Hello, my dear kids. Welcome back to another video with Miss Laura. How do you feel today? I feel so good because today we have a wonderful parable to talk about. You know that in the Bible we can find many interesting stories, right? That tell us about God's great love and how much He cares for us. So today we are going to talk about one of those wonderful stories, one of those wonderful parables. Do you want to know what is that? It is called the lost sheep. So let's take a look about the story. Okay, so here we have, let's see, the lost sheep. One day, Jesus told this amazing story to a group who were following him. Okay? Jesus told a story about a shepherd, as you can see here in the picture, right? A shepherd who had 100 sheep. Imagine 100 sheep, right? He loved his sheep and he kept them safe. Every day, the farmer took his sheep to find new grass to eat. One day, one sheep went off all by itself. So look at the picture. One sheep left the rest, left the group of the sheep, okay? But what happened? That night, the shepherd counted all of his sheep. So he was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. My goodness, there were only 99. So there were no 100, okay? It was only 99, right? There were only 99 sheep. One sheep was lost. So one of them left the group, right? The shepherd left his 99 sheep and went to find his little lost sheep. He loved his little sheep just like Jesus loved you, right? Jesus loved you so much. The shepherd walked along the way, a long way, uphill and downhill, uphill and downhill, looking for the little sheep that was lost. My God. So what happened? The sheep was lonely and frightened. Ba, 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 it cried. Poor sheep, because look, he was lonely and it cried, right? It was lonely and it cried. The sheep was sorry. It hadn't stayed close to the shepherd where it would be safe. Poor sheep. The sheep decided to leave, and that was the problem. But look, finally, what happened? The shepherd heard the little sheep. I'm so glad I found you. I'm so happy I found you, he said. You are my precious sheep. Jesus feels like that about you too. Okay? So you know that if you need Jesus and God in all the moment, He's going to be with you. Yes. God keeps calling you until you find your way to Him. Imagine that you are like the sheep, no? You left the other ones and you don't know what is the way, the correct way to go one more time with that shepherd, right? In this case, if you don't find that way, Jesus is going to help us. Jesus is going to help you, okay? When you ask God to forgive you for the bad things you do and ask Him into your heart with all of your heart, He's going to be very happy, okay? God and the angels in heaven celebrate and have a party. Yes. They celebrate because you are in the correct way. Okay? So all the time if you need Him, ask Him, ask Him, ask Him. Say, I'm sorry, right? But with all your hurt. Otherwise, He's not going to consider that. You have to ask Him with your hurt. So in that way, Jesus is going to be with you. Okay? Interesting, right? Interesting story. That was all. Okay, but we have an activity. Okay, here we have. This activity is for you. What are you going to be? What are you going to do? Well, you are going to complete here, but it says each number, so each number represents a letter. Yes, means number 1 represents letter L, number 2, letter D. Okay, so each number from 1 to 26 represent a letter, okay, of the alphabet. Substitute the correct letter, okay? So you are going to substitute the correct letter for the numbers, okay, to reveal the coded words, okay? What is that word, the secret word? You have here as a bank some words that will help you a lot, okay? For example, let's say, Miss, 14, what letter is it? 14, letter R. Miss, here, R, I will write. 18, what letter is I? I. 19, what letter is? G. In that way, you are going to complete. And you will have the secret words, okay? The coded words. I hope you like it. I hope you like this amazing parable about the lost sheep. Okay, so see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.